Not most people are aware that Australia is officially called the Commonwealth of Australia. Most people also think that Sydney is the capital of Australia, and it's the largest city. The capital is actually Canberra. Australia is located in the region of Oceania, along with other islands like New Zealand, Papua New Guinea, Indonesia, and Fiji. This allows for the majority of the diversity that resides in Australia. I'm going to be talking to you about 3 points that make Australia very diverse and unique in the world. One of them being religion. Secondly, I will be talking to you about the people, also known as Indigenous Aborigines. And lastly, I will be talking about the nature and environment that naturally reside in this country. First off, religion was gathered from all around the world. However, the majority, about 52% of religion that resides there are Christian, mostly Catholicism. There is also Hinduism, Buddhist, and Islam. Actually, 25% of the country don't claim a religion at all. This isn't too unique from the rest of the world, considering religion has made its way around to other countries and have been diverse in other countries. What really makes Australia very unique is the people that inhabit it. Skeletal evidence was found that 40,000 years ago, the first inhabitants of Australia were Asian and Indian. Later on, they came from British and Ireland. But after World War II, the population actually doubled when they were getting immigrants from Greece, Turkey, and Italy. And all of this combines to give the majority of the diversity. Also, at one point there was 400 indigenous languages that resided throughout the country. Currently, there is only 70 languages, and 30 of them are actually endangered. What really draws people to Australia is the natural environment. For example, the mountain ranges. The Australian Alps is the highest peak in the whole country. And then, of course, the animals that either can only be found in Australia or actually naturally resided in Australia, like the kangaroos, the wombats, the platypus, and actually penguins, called fairy penguins, reside at the edge of the Phillip Island. Those can be seen throughout the year. Also throughout the country, there is the eucalyptus tree, which is very popular in other countries due to the healing powers of the eucalyptus, because it is an anti-inflammatory and it helps ease muscle and joint pain. In 2016, the Australian Bureau of Statistics actually considered Australia to be the most diverse country in the world. So in conclusion, what I talked to you guys about already is the religion, the majority being Christian. However, there is a list of multiple religions that reside there. They have a very open policy with religion as long as you don't disobey the laws. I also talked to you about the indigenous people there that and some of the history that resides in Australia. And I informed you of the different natural scenery and animals that resided in Australia also. I appreciate your time and thank you everyone.